are, Daddy's Gaming Adventures, and take a look back in the retro Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, it really helps out. This game was released in 1987. We are playing this on the Switch, Nintendo Online service. And we're going to take a look back. I played this game when it first came out on the NES Online service, which I believe was last January. Had a lot of fun with it. Want to play it again. This game was the sequel to the original Legend of Zelda, and much controversy. It was a very, very difficult game, and because of that, it's not very well remembered by a lot of people. But this game was a lot of fun, and it's January. I beat it for the first time ever, and yes, I made use of the save states, if you will. We'll go with Link. I just wanted to go through and put it in, so we'll do a Let's Play playthrough here. It says Zelda is sleeping, we gotta save her. So my strategy for this game is I like to build up the attack first. Wonder what you guys... So there's an overworld map, and then there's battles that are not random because you can see them as they're about to happen. And then your dungeons, or in this game they're called palaces. And then there's little cutscenes here. So I like to build up my attack first. I wonder, you guys, what your strategy is. Do you go for the life or the magic? I mean, you can get up to 8 levels for each, and then there's your experience points that you generate in order to advance those levels. So some RPG elements in this version which did not exist in the first game and are not too prevalent in a lot of the other Zelda games, where you get weapons, you get heart containers, there's no weapon advancement. Whoa. Sometimes they drop a points bag. There we go. You can choose to go with the next one, or you can cancel and stack it up. That's what I'm going to do here. These orange guys are not giving me any points, so I'm just going to get out of here. Alright, let's travel to the first town here. Welcome to Rauru. Return the crystal to the palace in Parappa. Who's this guy? If all else fails, use fire. That sounds like some good advice. Please let me help you. So this lady will restore your health. Only the hammer can destroy a roadblock. Sorry, I know nothing. Okay. Hello. Talk with my father before you leave town. Alright. Each town has a wise man. Learn from him. In Parappa Desert, use this magic to survive. And we have the shield spell. First of our spells. Very good. So we press the start button to select choose which spell we want, and then we press the select button to use it. So that shield spell just used up half of my magic points. It's very interesting. Here's this little dude. Get Candle in Parappa Palace. Oops. Go west. Welcome to Robber. Alright. So they're not in orange. In each town there's the lady with the red dress who heals you and puts your life meter. And there's an older lady, orange, which I guess she's not here in this town, which will revive your magic ability. So have you guys played this game before? What do you think about it? This was definitely something that, as a child, was extremely difficult. I'll get points back here, yeah. Alright. But playing it again as an adult and having watched different playthroughs and just, it's definitely different than the original. But I enjoy it. Do a little bit of nice to have some random fairies. Whoa. Got my full magic back. The candle is something very important for you to be able to see in caves, so that is definitely one of the first things we'll want to tackle. But having some higher attack will help with some of the enemies in that dungeon. Let's take a look down the road here. The yellow brick road, if you will. Here's another town. Town of Ruto. Hammer. Oops. Okay, so that's the life lady. Hammer. I keep doing that. Spectacle Rock. Death Mountain. Stop and rest here. Okay, so that's the lady that fills your magic meter. I am Error. I am Error. Famous NPC character in Zelda 2 lore. Find magic in a cave south of the castle. Okay, good to know. Goria of Tanturi stole our trophy. Use keys in palaces they are found in. Do not go south without a candle. It's good advice. So there must be some pretty tough caves in the south. Hello, young fellow. Alright. So I'm gonna feast on some of these guys here. Oh. Hey. Hey, come on. There we go. Attack will go up. Yes. Hey, come on, man. Alright, so now I can one-shot those guys. A little bit of grinding goes a long way sometimes in these games. I'm gonna go over to the town. Whoa. Refill my health, and then wheel on a little bit, make our way to the first palace. There we go. Thing I'm interested in trying out with this NES Online service is the Japanese version of the game, which would be interesting from the text perspective. I don't speak Japanese, or read it. But one difference in that game, besides the music, is in this version, your different aspects that you can level up, you have to go in a certain order. Whereas in the Japanese version, you can pick, once you get to 50, you can pick to level up attack, for example. That would be interesting. It would make it easier to level up that stuff. I'd be interested in testing that out. And if you have a good grasp on what you do in each town, once you become more experienced with the game, then the language barrier becomes a non-issue. You know, you go to this town to do this. Alright. Do a couple more of these, and then we will head over to the palace. I like the music in this game, it's cool. Oh, that was a close one. Come and get me. key is to get those point bags that give you more. That give you some more points, experience points. Alright, let's head over. We're going to go this way into a cave where we can't see, but this one is pretty safe. There's only one enemy in here, and you can kind of see his little feet crawling. So this is like the one cave you can safely pass through without the candle. Then we have to head up. Parappa Palace. Now the guy in the town mentioned go west, find the candle. Now you might think, well, go west on the map, but he was actually talking about, oh, these guys are annoying. He was actually talking about go west in the dungeon. Come on. Come and get me. Alright, skeletons, Stalfos. Alright, here's a key. Use keys in dungeons they are found in. Come here. Interesting, the guys out in the field, I'm now down to one hit, but inside the dungeon, these guys are a little tougher, I guess. And there's a key. Locked door that we're able to open with our key. These guys are like non-stop. Okay, we'll need that later. Another key. Oh boy. Ah. Hey. Oh. I didn't expect that to happen. So you're taking a bit of a chance by focusing on your come here. There we go. 50 points. Another key. And you have 3 lives in the game, and one thing that is if you get a game over, 2 things happen. One, you have to start back at the beginning, the palace where the princess was, but also no, I don't want to go here yet. Also, if you get a game over, you have to start over again. But also, you start over again with your experience points. Rounds out to 0. So it'll be important to, as you're playing, pay attention to that. And try to get the next level of whatever you're working towards before you get a game over. These ghosts are annoying, and they take your magic away. We're going to the west. I'm gonna make... Oh, this guy again, okay. He jumps, so you gotta be careful. Ow. Ow, no. There you go. Oh, 200, alright. Yes, my attack will go up, and that may actually get me the life one, so I'm going to do that. And the magic, why not? Oh, I could have held out for the second life, but that's okay. Oh, this guy's tough. Hey, got him. And we have the candle. Da 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 da. Now we can see in caves. The candles, it's an automatic thing. You don't have to have it equipped in order for it to work. And you also, when you complete a palace, you also get a upgrade to whatever the next... Get out of my way, man. Whatever the next thing is. Chance the fairy's still here? Nope. Hey, got him pretty good. Next hit, I am gone. I'm going to take the life just because I need it here. I'm going to end up with wow, okay. I'm going to end up with the oh, I'm at the boss already. Okay. Oh. Oh, this guy's tricky. Oh. Timing your jumps. Oh, I got him. Very nice. Alright, we got the first boss done, man. Got a key to open the door. So here's the crystal. So here's when you place the crystal, it levels you up. There's 6 of these in the game, so this is one of the things you have to do. And then, but also once you place the crystal, it kind of closes up the palace and you can never go back to it. So I'm going to try to avoid it so I can go back in, because I want to try to get to, I want to get the 300 before I place the crystal, because I want to get that experience upgrade from for the next attack level. And be a level 4 attack at the end of the first palace, be pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. Hoping that fairy is still there. Get through some of this minutia. Yeah, these Stalfoses and the Iron Knuckles. Yes, okay. Some of these guys are good experience points, and I should, if I remember correctly, should not have to face the boss again. Alright, I'm almost there. This should put me over the top. And it doesn't. So it gives me the magic jar. 2 more points. Alright, I'll get them on this guy. Oh, missed my chance. Ah! Ooh. Alright, I'm going to save that. Amazingly, I've gotten better at fighting these guys. Yeah, so you do not have to fight the boss again, but seems a little redundant, but I'm going to do that a second time. And it's like I needed 2, so I just need to get past the 400 mark and then I'll be good to go. One more trip through the palace, because the enemies in the dungeons will give you better experience points, as we've seen, than some of the enemies floating around in the woods where you go in 2 points at a time. what do you guys think of this? So the next one is the task. Perfect. Perfect. Now I just gotta get back there without dying, and I'll be good. Hey. Pick that up, because I'm gonna need my shield spell. Hey, hey. So what do you guys think? What do you think of the Legend of Zelda 2 Adventure Link? Played this game before? What are your thoughts about it? Have you played it as a kid? Maybe not liked it? Maybe willing to give it a try as an adult? Or maybe this is your first time with the game? Let me know your thoughts. I almost could level up to the 1,000 without the palace bonus. I'm getting pretty decent at those guys. Alright, here we go, folks. Third time's the charm, placing the crystal, and the completion of Palace number 1, Parappa Palace. And yes, I will take my attack up. Thank you very much. Because it'll give you as many points as it takes to get to the next level. But once you get there, you're done. So, strategic, and now we can no longer access this place. Okay. I'm gonna go down this way because I think there's something down here. Almost made it. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this first episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts about your experiences with Zelda 2 The Adventure Link. And if you're new, subscribe. We'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching Duddy's Gaming Adventures.